video, we're going to be opening up the brand new exclusive Japanese Pokémon Center Pikachu boxes. Now, if you guys missed it, we did open up one of the first ones that was released just about a month or two ago, and today we have two brand new ones. Each one of these feature really cool Pokemon, like Pikachu, of course, but there's also shiny Gyarados, Latios, and a bunch more. And you're going to want to stick around till the end of the video because I'm going to be opening yet another brand new released Pokemon product. We're going to jump into it in just a second, but I do want to remind you guys that PokeRev Crystal 8.0 packs are in stock. There's actually 6 different tiers for you guys to chase, including the Crystal tier, which could be an EX Era Booster pack, as well as the Gold tier, which could be packs from the Wizards of the Coast, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Platinum, and a ton more sets. You also have a chance to pull the Rainbow tier, which is almost every single tier in one PokeRev pack. Plus, on top of that, you have a chance to pull the Silver tier, which is an X and Y or Sun and Moon Era pack, as well as the Red tier, where you can pull a Sword and Shield Era pack, and finally, the Green tier. And just so you guys know, all booster packs included in PokeRev packs are 100% unweighed, which means you have a fair chance to pull any of the big hitters from all the sets. If you guys are interested, just head over to thepokecave.com or click the first link down below in the description. All right, so if you guys remember, this was the first one that was released that we opened up, and it was so cool because it reminded me of like the Poncho Pikachus, the Mario and Luigi Pikachu, and all the other special boxes that they released quite a while ago. But this one was really, really cool to open up. I mean, just look at the artwork on here. Of course, you have the promo card that was included, the card sleeves, the deck box, and even this box as well is just super cool. But we got 2 new releases, so let's check those out. Also, for today's giveaway, I am giving away a PokeRev Crystal Pack to one subscriber here on the channel. As always, if you'd like to enter the giveaway, all you do is number 1, smash the like button. Number 2, make sure you subscribe to the channel with notifications on. And number 3, leave a comment down below in the comment section. All right, I say we get started. Well, let me show you both of them. First of all, you have this beautiful one with shiny Gyarados, Magikarp. Just so many cool Pokemon on here. And this is one of the newest released ones, of course. And then we also have another. I don't know which one was released. One of them was released before the other one. I don't know. This one looks really cool, too. Like, the artwork on here has so much going on. Plus, Minun, Latios, Pikachu, multiple Pikachu here, Mudkip. Wow, just a ton of stuff going on. Dude, these are so nice. Even, like, every angle on these, there's just really cool artwork going on. But let's open up. Maybe we'll open up the shiny Gyarados one. So this is the Hiroshima version, and I'll show you each side of these really quickly here so you can see all of the different artwork and different things like that. So let's crack into this one, and these are expensive. I think that they're releasing more of these, but I'm not sure. So here's some recent sales for some of these. So it looks like they're anywhere between like $250-ish to like $300 or so. But I'm curious if the other ones are going for even more than this, which I think the other one might be. I'll show you what the card and stuff is going for later. I don't want to spoil it yet because I do want to crack into this thing, or you can probably see the card right now on the box. But you got to see it in person too. So, all right. Let's get the wrap off of here. Let's check this out. This reminds me so much of those old school ones that they did that are actually crazy expensive now. So the inside box here has a nice glossy finish to it. Looks so good with the Magikarp on the bottom there. Munchlax, Alchemy. All right, let's open this up. Let's get this going. We got Draco on the back too. Oh no. All right, looked like it for a second. Okay, where's my card though? Where's my promo? Do not mess with me. It better be in here. Okay, dude, this is nice. Okay, so maybe we'll start with the sleeves. Check these out. All right, they're kind of not putting as much stuff in these boxes, though. The previous ones, oh, that was like taped in there, by the way. The previous ones did have more stuff, which I will show you guys as well. All right, so we've got these absolutely amazing sleeves. Wow, okay, so what's the artwork on here? Got shiny Gyarados, such a great Pokemon. These are clean. All right, I don't even know. I don't even want to open these up yet. This stuff is kind of wild to see that they're doing nowadays, especially with the crazy demand for Pokemon cards, but oh my god, please. Oh, there's the promo card. Oh, you guys have to see this. Hold on. It is here. It's right here on the side. Just kind of stuck in here on the side. I don't know if that's how they normally do it or what, but this is basically where it's all at right here. This card. I mean, the sleeves and the deck box and even the box is really cool, but the card right here is why everything is going crazy. And that's Yeah, so there's literally 3 items in here. I'm going to count it as 4 because of the box. I mean, that alone is definitely very, very cool. But, like, all this stuff here combined, all the different artwork, that looks so good. Okay. So, oh, wait, I should show you this. Do I open this, though? I'm, like, kind of hesitant because this stuff is so sort of... I'll open it up. We open stuff on the channel. Just going to do it. We got to check it out. All right. Wow. So cool. Okay. Oh, and it is the dividers. Oh, but we have different versions. All right, I'm glad I opened it. We can check these out. Switching it up a little bit here. So we got 2 different versions of these going back in here for now. All right, and our cards. So the best way to do this would have been to just cut right here, but I don't know. I don't have scissors on me like usual. I don't know why I don't. It's literally been years that I've said, yeah, I should have scissors for this kind of stuff. All right, we made it work. Here we go. That looks pretty good. I don't know, though. Why did they cut Shiny Gyarados in half? I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, the stamp looks really cool. You can see the Gyarados there. Pikachu. You can see, like, a lot of the artwork in the background. But it's like they're taking this artwork, this one, and I don't know. They cropped it. I don't know. Actually, no, it isn't this because we have Squirrel Bunny back here. It's this one. Okay, so there's like different versions. This one, this one, this one. So, oh, it actually is a little different because we don't have that there. But yeah, it's sort of like based off of this. But like, I don't know why we had to cut Gyarados in half. I feel like that's such a main part of it. It's like, you know, like delivery, whatever, like Charizard card. It's like, I feel like it should just be super featured on there, but it's not. All right, well, the card's super clean. It has like a basic reverse sort of like pattern on here. It would be cool if the card was hollow. So they, I feel like they, you know, they're doing a really good job with this. But the card, I feel like they kind of like, they're kind of slacking a little bit on the card though. I feel like they're kind of slacking a little bit because like let's look back at historically. I mean, this box, at least the card came out perfect. But let's look back historically at like what Pokemon did before these. Okay. So this is the Mario Pikachu promotional box. Like they were doing these for a while. These types of boxes, and like this box is literally listed for like 19, almost 19 grand or best offer, and they sell for a lot. Like probably close to that if I had to guess. But see, the difference here is you get. I was going to open this on the channel like 4 years ago. I did open a couple of really cool ones that are worth like a ton of money now. But at the time, I was like debating opening them because they were still really expensive, but nothing compared to what they are now. I was, oh man, I was going back and forth on the Pikachu one. I got to say, like, this is impossible to open now, though. I mean, you have to buy it and then just have to hope. You need to get a 10 on that, Mario. You need a 10 on that. But see this? They have this, let me show close up. But you got 2 cards in there. You got the same, you got like a deck box and stuff too, but you got 2 cards, and it's basically a full art, alt art, whatever you want to call it. And like here, this one is ending in 3 hours, and it's sold on PSA's actual eBay, and it's already at over $14,000 for this card. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it would have been really cool if they put these inside of these new boxes that we got today. Okay, and these are like, it is so crazy how much money and how many cards are sold and bought every single day. I would like to see just one day of data from every marketplace, everything in person, like just to like see, like get an amount, like how much is bought and sold in one single day. Like this is literally, I'm recording this on the 23rd, so this is the 22nd, but like one sold. This is just one card. This is all one day. Sold. Then the 21st. Sold. Like to imagine the amount of cards that are bought and sold every single day. It's just like this is just one card. This is just one card. Like it's just like this hobby is mind blowing at this point. But yeah, these are cool. You know, I would definitely have liked to see a full art version, but maybe they didn't because of how crazy Pokemon cards are nowadays. And it's just like it would cause absolute like mayhem. The boxes would be like $5 grand or something. They were like, let's just do a regular reverse cool it down a little bit. Now, here's a really good box that I opened up years ago on the channel. It's up for 18,000 or best offer right now. I don't really know what it's worth, but yeah, that's crazy. All right, here it is. I found the limited $2,000 Pokemon cards box 3 years ago, and I guess it was $2,000 3 years ago. And yeah, I mean, this thing was crazy to open up. Like, you got both of them, right? I think you literally got both of them in here. And it was $2,000. I remember, like, this. I was so excited to open this up. Man, oh, look at the price. $1,200. Yo, there's no shot that is anywhere near $1,200 now. So I did that one. Oh, yeah, it was both. Oh, my God. The fact you got both in this one made this crazy. Look at that. Dude. Oh, my God. The hobby's changed so much. I opened this one as well. I can't find the video right now, but this was another one. You can probably see it there, the Gyarados and Magikarp Poncho Pikachu, and then you got a bunch of packs and everything. I mean, this thing sold recently for 15K or best offer, whatever that ended up being. Probably not too far off from that, but yeah. And yeah, you can see the prices now on these, which actually, yeah, I mean, it's like 7,500, 9,000 for the shiny. Kind of all over the place. That one went for 7,500. I don't know why that one was less. I don't know. Yeah. I'm not sure, but yeah, they're way more now. All right, our next box looks really cool. Let's check it out. All right, well, we got Mudkip there. We got all kinds of cool stuff. Man, it looks so fun. Just chilling. We've got some more stuff up here going on. That's like the extended part of this artwork. And then on the bottom shows more about what's in here. Even the side artworks look really nice. Let's check this one out. Let's see how we're looking here with our goodies and our promo cards and all that good stuff. All right, box 2. Is there one more releasing? I'm not even sure. But yeah, these are very cool. You know, like, again, the one thing though, I really would have been cool if there was a full art. But honestly, I really do question why they didn't do that. My thought is really just that the hobby is so crazy that they couldn't just, because these are so, they're not like crazy limit. I don't know. I actually don't really know how many they're printed of these, but it's just a limited exclusive product basically, and to have crazy card like that might make things get even crazier. Wow, I don't know which one I like more. I feel like I like the artwork more on this one because there's just so much going on. It's so vibrant and stuff. I love the shiny Gyarados, but this one's really nice. It's kind of ripping out already, but look at these sleeves. Yeah, these are really good. It's a really cool artwork. Pokemon card game, just more exclusive stuff. The exclusive stuff is what goes crazy. All right, so our card is in the same spot as last time, so I guess that's the norm there. Look at that. It's just kind of thrown in the side. But we do have, we're going to have to open it up because we opened up the first one. Man, these are cool. This really nice deck box here. Hustle and mine and chilling. See what the dividers are looking like. Who do we got featured on here? Oh, my God. They actually, okay. I was like curious. Look at tongue. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so we have our dividers. I like how they did 2 different ones. They could have just did this on both of them, but they didn't. Yeah, I like this one. I feel like I like the artwork on this one a lot. Let's check out the card, though. I hope they didn't cut things out again. That was, I don't know. I think that was a bad move to cut Shiny Gyarados out like that. I can't get over that. It's like, Shiny Gyarados is so nice. Let's just chop his face in half. Okay. How's this one looking? Okay, I'll take that. I mean, I don't know. I wish Mudkip was there too. They kind of just got rid of Mudkip. They were just like, forget it, and moved Pikachu over to where Mudkip was, I guess. I mean, it's a really good artwork of Pikachu, but like they kind of got rid of like Torchic. They got rid of Mudkip. They would have been really cool to have featured here. I'm really curious as to what their idea was. I mean, we do a plus on mine and that they actually threw in closer. I like that they have them in there. I like the stamp. Latios and Latios. Solid card. Oh, wait, they're throwing in some Pokemon up here too. Okay. It's like they delete some and they throw some in. Or they keep, well, actually, I guess on the artwork. Yeah. Okay. They did some changes. I don't know. They got rid of Mudkip, Torchic for some reason. Chopped Shiny Gyarados' face in half. This one's not bad. The top to bottom is off center a bit though. I don't know if that's gonna hit the 10. Might be a 9. But we do have that, and we do have this one. Let me know what you guys think of them. In my opinion, I think they could have went crazy very easily and had some crazy cool card like the Pikachu, Latios, and Latios. Like that would have been. That's probably why I didn't. It probably would have been like a $5,000 card or something like. That's probably the only reason that they didn't. But like, it kind of sucks. Like they could have did some craziness with these. Like imagine like a card like that. Got all these in here. That would have been cool. Well, these are still awesome. The artwork on these is fantastic. Let's check out how much these are going for. And then I got to open up the final product of the video. All right, so it looks like that one went for $405 on auction. That one went for $370. That one went for $300. Is it opened? I don't know. Let's see. Let's keep looking. 369, 355, 300. They're like all over the place. 395. I guess they're anywhere from 300 to 400. 335 or about 350, like average maybe. Same thing. They just sell all day. Look at this. But yeah, they're about the same price, $450 to $500, just all day. All right, these are awesome. Let's keep moving. Next product is the newly released Salamence and Reshiram Premium Collection Box. Thing with these is you get a ton of different packs. Like, it's looking like, actually, 10 packs. So you're getting 5, it looks to be 5 Surging Sparks and 5 Destined Rivals. I mean, they're expensive sets, especially Destined Rivals is like, what, $400 a box? I know it came down, and then I think it went back up again. I think it was sitting around 400 again. I'm not sure. Where did it even peak? I don't even remember. That was so crazy. But it is going back up. But these are premium collection boxes. Actually, I wonder how much these are going for. They might be a good way to get a bunch of packs for a better price, especially compared to like booster boxes. All right, so Destined Rivals booster boxes are going for, well, it's kind of all over the place, but the buy box has $389, so close to $400 for a booster box of this, but it did come down. So I guess it peaked, it did peak at almost 500, and then it came down pretty quick. And now it's around 4, I guess. But booster packs are, well, but they're around $8, which brings your box to around $288. So obviously the premium on the booster boxes is a lot more. Surging Sparks, well, it's not $195 because it's 45 shipping on that, but yeah, they're like $250, $260, I guess, right now. And booster packs are cheaper, $7.27. So I mean, that's kind of more like a, what's that, $261. So actually, that's actually pretty spot on with the cost of a booster box, which is pretty interesting to see. Usually booster boxes are a lot more than the packs lately, but that's actually pretty spot on, which is kind of interesting. This is a good deal. This is a good deal. Ready? So you're getting 5 Destined Rivals and 5 Surging Sparks. And if you calculate the loose pack price, that comes out to $76 just for the 10 packs. Promo cards aren't that great. It's just regular EXs and stuff. I mean, I guess they're stamped. They do have a stamp on them, so I don't know. I'll leave that to your guys' imagination because they are stamped, but they are just regular EXs. But, I mean, I guess right now these are like 58. Yeah, these are cheap. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good, honestly. That's pretty good. I mean, like, seriously, if you're getting this, you're dividing out 10 packs, your average pack price is $5.90 if you're purchasing these for $59. That's pretty good in today's market. That's actually really good. But, and then you're getting the promo cards on top. I guess I'll look them up. Okay. Yeah, like $3, $2, something like that. Yeah. Okay. So they're cheap cards. Just had to double check because it's stamped. I don't know. You guys get crazy with those sometimes, or maybe not you guys, but some people do. So yeah, I mean, like, you're like under $6 a pack on these. That's actually pretty solid. I mean, these are literally like $8 a pack normally. Well, on the open market, and these are like about $7.25 average. So these collection boxes are a good price. I feel like not so popular collection boxes usually end up being like a good deal because sellers can't really move them as well because they're just not as popular. People look at them probably and they're like, it's just like two regular EXs in there. But then if you really look at it and you see like calculate the price for packs and stuff. All right, starting off with an illustration rare. Not bad, not bad. We'll take that as our first pull. Yeah, so if you calculate it out like that, it's pretty solid, honestly. And you're getting, you're getting packs that are like not tampered with too. That's the other thing. You buy loose packs, like, I don't know, buying this loose packs is kind of like sketchy. Doug Trio. I mean, it's always been sketchy, but you know, having it in a sealed product always is definitely reassuring. Unless you know the seller 100% is legit with that stuff, but. All right, let's go. Surgeon Sparks. And I still have a chance to pull the Pikachu, you know. You never know. Cyclizar. I am getting pulls. Not the best pulls, but 3 of these packs did have pulls in them. So let's see if we can get something out of here. All right, we got some Destinrow. Dude, Destinrow is always fun to open up. I don't know. This is like definitely my favorite set, main set from Scarlet and Violet. So fun. Like, it's just one of those sets where you're like, man, like I can pull so much cool stuff in here. So many really good special illustration rares, regular illustration rares, even like just regular ultra rares and stuff. There's some really nice ones. That's just a really fun set. I'm just gonna get nothing now. Watch, I'm like hyping up this set, and I'm just gonna get nothing. I kind of want to open up another one of those collection boxes to see, because I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling on this pulls right now. Especially for how cheap these are. Oof. You calculate out like 36 packs from these collection boxes at $5.90 a pack. You're at about $212 for 36 of them. So a $212 booster box, kind of like half Surging, half Destined Rivals. All right, let's do another round of these. Another round. Let's see if we can get better pulls. Yeah, that's... All right, let's do it again. Another round of Surging. Another round of Destin. So we're in 10 of each of these. All right. Surgeon Sparks. Special illustration rare Pikachu? Probably not. Regular EX. All right. Getting pulls, not the pulls that we want, though. So, yeah. Pretty cool. Sylveon EX. Pretty cool on those Pokemon Center exclusive boxes. Like, I do really like them. I really, really like the artwork on them. I do think it would have been crazy cool, obviously, if there was, like, a crazy full art, whatever, illustration. But, like, imagine how much more expensive these would be. Crazy shiny Gyarados. I can't get over that though. That would have been so cool. I'm sorry, that would have been so cool though. Flygon EX. At this point, things are so crazy that I kind of want to just go through some of my old content, just watch some of the things that were like pretty normal back then, or like slightly kind of crazy, or pretty crazy, or just like insane now. Ooh, Ethan's Ho-Oh starting strong with Destined Rivals. Still stacking pits. That's definitely the best pull so far today. The ultra rare Ethan's Ho-Oh. Let's go straight through this one. Cut to the chase. Nothing. 3 more Destined Rivals packs. I gotta double check to see exactly what's going on here. If you guys are watching this still, yeah, the release of this video should be on Friday. So I am going to be at Lurk Cards and Collectibles Sunday, October 26th. From 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Hopefully, I'll see some of you guys there. I'm just hanging out. There's going to be a bunch of giveaways. Like tons of different products. Booster packs. The first 100 people will get free t-shirts. I'll be there hanging out. Opening packs. Chilling with you guys. Talking with everybody. Hanging out. So, yeah. If you guys want to come stop by. I believe the address is going to be in the description of this video, or in the last video too, so you can check there if you guys want to come hang out for a little bit. And yeah, hope to see you guys there. All right, guys, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to smash the like button on your way out. If you want more content, click on one of the 2 videos top there. Hit that subscribe button as well. And as always, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.